Okay, Mr. LeBlanc. Let's see what you have to say. It appears he's upset about his cargo. Hey, wait a minute. Edgeworth has a point. You know Mr. LeBlanc's hat? You probably noticed this earlier, but Mr. LeBlanc's hat looks pretty much exactly like the bloody cloth we found inside the suitcase. You're looking very suspicious now, Mr. LeBlanc. And speaking of suspicious, our other suspect is still in questioning. I'm talking about Miss Tenero, of course. And Mr. LeBlanc has something to say about her, too. Her interview with the police is taking a suspiciously long time. Hey, Franzi! Franzi's back! Hi, Franziska. How's it going? Doesn't look like things are going well. She looks kind of upset. Oh, we need to prove our innocence, huh? Okay. Time for some cross-examination with the ace attorney herself. In fact, I declare this the battle of the ace attorneys. Let's see if we can prove our innocence to Franziska von Karma, the prodigy prosecutor. Yes, I have a problem. You're being kind of vague. Could you explain why? Aww, well that's kind of sweet. See, Franziska likes Edgeworth after all. I had a feeling she did. Alright, so during the rebuttal, I'm going to press every single statement that Franziska makes. You don't have to press any of the statements, but I like Franziska, so I want to give her a little bit more screen time. Ooh, she's making the 3-minute promise. I seem to remember her father making a similar promise in one of the Phoenix Wright games. And this right here is going to be the crux of Edgeworth's argument against Franziska, namely the fact that she doesn't know everything about the crime scene. So there are a couple of things that are left out of her explanation because she doesn't know all of the facts of the case.
Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it!
Ah, thanks for the help, Gumshoe. I'm sure Franziska believes in us too. After all, they are like siblings. That was a joke in one of the Phoenix Wright games. Franziska calls Edgeworth her little brother, even though he is 7 years older than she is. Oh, and she doesn't know about the new evidence. Okay, well, let's use this new evidence to poke holes in her theory. Go to the statement about the crime taking place inside the first-class lounge. At this statement, you want to present the iFly suitcase which was used to transport the body to the elevator.
Objection! Objection!
That's pretty solid proof that the crime took place somewhere else, right? Ooh, fancy music.
Objection!
Oh, I'm afraid we have proof, Franziska. We have a little bit more proof to show that the suitcase is involved with the murder scene.
Objection!
After all, the grape juice footprints kind of show us that the suitcase was wheeled through this area.
Take that!
Obviously, you want to select the tracks which were made by the suitcase wheels.
Take that!
Alright, way to go, Edgeworth, successfully proving your innocence. And I'm glad that Franziska agrees.
Objection!
Not so fast! Franziska still has another piece of cross-examination to undergo. Wait, actually, hold on a second. Let me pause for a moment and go back to the shot of Franziska and Edgeworth looking at each other. Okay, here we go. Now, is it just me, or do Franziska's eyes look a little bit too big in this close-up when you compare them to the way they look normally? I don't know, for some reason I think her eyes look a little bit too large in the close-up.